Okay, so this is week 7 with Bell's palsy. In case you didn't notice, there was no week 6 video because I had a baby. Who knew that was coming up? So yeah, feeling a lot better. I'm going to go more in depth into the actual labor and delivery in my blog. But suffice to say, it was hard. I don't know if labor is supposed to be easy, but basically what happened, my water broke, and then 21, 22 hours later, I was heavily pre-eclamptic. My blood pressure was insanely high. I had a fever of 104 degrees, and I was just projectile vomiting everywhere. It was pretty horrendous. So I ended up having to go in for an emergency C-section, which I actually ended up having to be put under for because the pain meds didn't work and I felt them cutting, which, by the way, is a very unique experience, not one that I would particularly recommend, but one that I've never felt before. So, chalking that up. But yay, my baby girl is here. Her name is Ripley Ellen Maxner. She was born on the 19th. She was 7 pounds, 9 ounces, and 19 inches, and beautiful. I mean, I'm biased because she looks pretty much like I did when I was a baby. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm so glad she's here. I personally am feeling better. I was in the hospital for 4 days, recovering from the C-section, and also to have her there. So, because we both got put on antibiotics because I was running an infection. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, I don't know how you wouldn't notice, I developed cold sores. They only show up after I have an exceedingly high fever, which I had an exceedingly high fever. So, there they are. And of course they showed up on the bowel side, so, but yeah, so that was that experience. She's back there sleeping right now. I'd show her, but I don't want to wake her up because I like it when she's happy and sleeping and she's being cute. So yeah, as far as the bells goes, I have actually seen quite a bit of progress. If you should probably compare this video with my last video, my face has slimmed down considerably. I had a lot of swelling, a lot of water retention, which is still working on going down. I mean, you should see my feet; they're still pretty big. But I'm feeling better, feeling a little more like myself. I mean, it's still really obvious that I have Bell's palsy. I went to go see my baby's pediatrician today. Oh, by the way, if you have a newborn and you have cold sores, you need to be very, very, very careful because it can get to your baby. It's very contagious, and that is really bad for newborns. So I have been pretty religious about washing my hands. She actually scared me today, so now I'm switching from washing my hands to washing my hands and using the antibacterial gel. They dry out my hands really bad, so I don't normally use them. But since it's my baby, I don't mind doing it. And also no kisses or anything like that until it goes away. So that kind of sucks. But, it's only for another week or two. Mine usually heal up pretty fast. So, and they already are. I mean, that's the reason why they're so red and puffy. That's like the stage right before it's completely healed up for me. They always look worse right before they're done. Where was I at? I segued. Oh, right. Bells. She actually noticed it, and she was kind of connecting it with a cold sore, which, I mean, they're caused by the same herpes virus, I believe, but they're not really connected as far as, like, affecting me. So yeah, why don't we go through movement? I'm having a little bit more. I don't know how noticeable it's going to be, because it's mostly in my cheek that I've been seeing new movement. My cheek and my neck. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the nerve, that one that's damaged, actually goes down into your neck too. So you actually don't have movement in your neck either. And I'm trying to get that back. At first I thought it was maybe synkinesis, but it's actually my neck just moving. But moving on its own without my face moving, so it's just kind of weird looking. So yeah, movement. Oh, there's a cat. I kicked a cat. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, so let's do the Yeah, still not really getting any of my wrinkles back. Eyebrow up. Let's see. I don't think it's still not moving up. But it is moving down. See, look at that. Look how much. Anger. But yeah, it's totally moving down now. Still takes me a while. Okay, eyes. I am, again, I'm a little tired, possibly because I have a newborn now. I don't know, maybe. So they don't close completely in sync. I think it's less the nerve and more that I'm tired. But yeah, let's watch it. Yeah, I'm having a little more trouble with this than I was before, so I'm going to backtrack a little bit on my eye. Okay, nostril. Still nothing there. Let me see if you guys can see the movement I've been having in my cheek. Moving it now. Yeah, it's really, really subtle. But it is moving, which is really great. I'm going to go to my mouth now. Now my mouth is not moving right because I have 2 giant cold sores on them. So, you know, kind of take that for what it is. But here's a smile. And then with teeth. Yeah, still nothing as far as that goes, which I'm sure is the most noticeable part. Let me try and move my neck so you can see it. Yeah, I'm not really seeing that either. I just kind of look like I'm weird. But yeah, so that is how Belle's is going so far. I'm glad I'm seeing movement. I haven't gotten a phone call regarding me getting seen by a therapist quite yet, so I think I'm going to call them sometime this week. I've got to schedule an OB appointment anyways, like a follow-up. It's probably good that they haven't called me quite yet, just because, you know, I just had a baby. So, but I am excited to get to go to that, especially because I am starting to see some movement, so I'm not really too worried about forcing muscles that aren't moving. I really want to concentrate on the ones that are with proper exercise. If it'll help. I mean, every little thing. But yeah, so really, really, really big events for the last couple weeks. I am happy, even though I don't look happy. I can't really look happy. I wish I could. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and close this video down. Hopefully next week I will have more movement to show you guys, and if baby girl's awake, I might have her in the video. I don't know. We'll see. Life is nothing but random occurrences, I suppose. Whatever that means. Alright, see you guys later.